Welcome back, guys. We're going to start the episode again with our normal phone call from Youngster Joey. Seems to call every time I'm about to start an episode, but, you know, whatever. He's a cool guy. I got time for you, bro. Yes, I have a minute. Rattata is looking sharp. And he took on a Poliwag. Well, that's pretty swag. Alright. Cool story, bro. I'm going to start out the episode with something I kind of forgot about earlier. I'm going to go back to Cianwood, and we are going to fight Usign. I forgot that Suicune shows up there and he wants to kind of fight us, see if we're worthy. I'm just going to do that. It's kind of a fun event, a little fun event to do. One other thing, just a reminder, we just got our 6th badge. Finally beat Jasmine's fucking Steelix. Got our shiny mineral badge there. And let's just check out how Tiny Wings is doing. All the way up to level 47. He's flying pretty high. And 69 attack. Oh yeah. Makes me not want to level him up anymore, honestly, but I'm probably going to have to, unfortunately. Alright, so let's go up to the top of this island and see what's going on. And there's Suicune. Holy shit, it can jump on water. It's better than Jesus. Jumping, not walking. Alright, it's Usign. Wasn't that Suicune? I only caught a glimpse. I saw it running on the waves. Alright, yeah, it races through towns at awesome speeds. It's wonderful. He wants to see it up close so bad, but he's gonna battle us to earn Suicune's respect. So let's see if he's any good. We saw him earlier in Burn Tower, but, you know, never fought him. Mystical Man Suicune, alright? This pink suit. Swag. He's gonna lead off with a Drowsy at level 23, so that's less than half of Tiny Wings' level, so I really think we're gonna be fine here. Just kind of coast through this battle, see what else he's got. An Electrode, well, alright, it's not going to hurt us too bad. We can take those rollouts now. And a Haunter. Alright, well, we beat him pretty soundly. He gave us quite a bit of money, which is nice. No wonder Pokemon gravitate toward us. Well, yeah. And he's going to keep searching for Suicune, and we're going to see him again fairly soon, actually. So let's continue on with the game and head over to, I guess Ecruteak's probably a good place to start from, because now we're going to want to head east from here. Let's just heal up after that battle, since it's here for free. And we're going to head out to the right here. Place we kind of ignored earlier. Made a mistake. I need to get my guys back from the PC. I'm going to need some surfing. My bad. Alright, let's go ahead and with forgot I already did that. Sorry. We're gonna ignore that just happened. Unprofessional. Well, shit. Alright. Let's go back over here if I can run there without hitting the wall. And Route 42. This is Mount Mortar up here. We can go through here. There's not going to be much in there for us. A couple trainers, some Pokemon we're not going to catch. We're just going to skip that and kind of surf past it. Turn into our magical Fusion Lapras form and go. And there's Suicune again. That's why I wanted to go fight Usign so it would show up here. Let's cut this tree and see what it's doing with all those berry trees. And it's going to jump the tree. Damn, that thing can jump. Alright, oh, not berries. Apricorns. My bad. Surprised there's not squirrels here. I feel like they'd be all over this. Probably there when I go away. Alright, there's another entrance to Mount Mortar. Kinda keep going past that. Grab a super potion and continue heading east on our Fusion Lapras. Guessing this is a fisherman that wants to fight. Let's see. Alright, he wants to try out his freshly caught Pokemon. Let's do it. Mr. Tully. Makes me think of Game of Thrones, House Tully. Pretty solid show. And books. Books were good too. A little bit different and more in-depth than the show, but good all the way around. This guy is no Bride and Blackfish. He just sucks. Hey, here's Usign again. What a coincidence. It's almost like I didn't expect that. Oh, not Usign. Got confused by the identical sprite. Just kidding. This is Shane. That's embarrassing. Especially for him with his level 16s. We are almost triple his level. That is terrible. Yeah, this next area is going to be pretty easy because you can technically go this way right after getting the fog badge from Morty. So the trainers here are kind of low leveled because they had to, when they designed the game, they wanted to make it so you could go this way immediately after getting your 4th badge and still be fine. So this next part of the game is going to be particularly easy, as all these guys are insanely low level compared to us. We are literally triple their level. I think that's the only time it's ever happened to me before in a Pokemon game. I've gotten to double before, but never triple. That is just crazy. Alright, let's use a Pokemon Center, why not? And I don't believe we can go to the gym yet. Yeah, this fat guy's gonna be blocking the way. Alright, head north and check out the Lake of Rage. Yeah, we'll do that. First I want to buy some items. I don't know if there's a Pokemart in this town. Oh, we can buy stuff from this guy. Wow, he's selling those at a vast discount compared to the 1 million earlier. I'm gonna buy some Pokeballs and I'm gonna try and catch something in a little bit. I don't know if Pokeballs will do the trick, but we'll try. Alright, and we're gonna want to head up this way towards the Lake of Rage and check out what's going on there. Route 43. Okay. Let's fight some trainers, even though they're pretty weak, you know, free experience is free experience. May as well just clear out these areas. Losing isn't fun, you're right. That's why we're gonna try not to do that. Hey, it's a Venonat. I really think that those should have evolved, like, I think they kind of switched the evolution tree on that. But whatever. Alright, Tiffany. Gonna roll through this grass. Another Usign impersonator. Guessing he's just a Pokemaniac, though. Alright, he's gonna have a Lickitung. It's a pretty weird Pokemon. That one's always kind of weirded me out a little bit. We haven't seen one in the game so far, I don't think. They even evolved, not in this generation, but later on into a Licky. So, yeah, all tongue action there. Alright, Brent goes down. Let's see what's in this grass. Or maybe not. Holy crap, there's Usigns everywhere. Asshat made fun of his Pokemon. Alright, looks like Asshat's been through here. Wow, he's got a Nidoking. That's actually really good. I mean, if it was higher level, it would be better, but Nidokings are awesome. You need a Moonstone to get them, which is kind of annoying sometimes in the game, but that's a really solid choice. Alright, he's a collector. Mr. Ben. Got a Slowbro. Let's take care of that. And head up towards the lake. Lake of Rage. Also known as Gyarados Lake. I wonder what we're gonna find in there. Alright, the Gyarados are really angry. It's a bad omen. Let's see. I don't know if we can do much else here. Alright, yeah, so Gyarados are definitely normally blue, but in this lake there is a red Gyarados, which is a shiny Gyarados, which is really cool. And here it is. I was thinking I might try and catch this just for the heck of it. I don't have much to catch it with because Pokeballs kind of suck. I'm going to give it a shot and just, you know, if we catch it, we can use it for Waterfall and Surf and stuff to replace Totodile. If not, no, you know, no big deal, but it's a shiny. You always want to try and catch those. I'm not going to use it in battle regardless, but there it is. With all its sparkly, shiny glory. Level 30 red Gyarados. So let's just try and weaken it some. And then chuck a couple Pokeballs at it. Why not? Okay, let's use a quick attack. And there it is, into red territory. And let's just try chucking some Pokeballs. Well, let's start with the Great Ball that we have. See if we can catch this thing. Be pretty cool. Aw, man. Well, that was close. It was so close, too. That's probably as close as we're going to get, honestly, because these Pokeballs are really quite terrible in general. Yep, nothing there. And it killed itself in confusion. Well, we can't do much with that. We're going to get the red scale from it. No big loss, you know, it'd just be cool to have, but we weren't going to use it anyway. There's regular Gyarados in this lake, and interestingly, they are evolved already. That's actually kind of important to the story. Well, not that the story is important in this game, but it's kind of an interesting thing that we'll find out later. Now, who is this guy in a cape? Let's check it out. Gyarados is normally evolved at level 20, just for reference. Alright, It's like it's full of Gyarados if nothing else, but the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. What? Did you come here because of the rumors? I'm Lance, I like you, I heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. He was impressed by our battling, and he wants our help, so sure, why not? Lance is a cool guy. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve by a radio broadcast. Not sure about the, solid science behind that, but we'll go with it for now. It is a Pokemon game after all. So he's going to magically teleport by spinning, the way you do in all these games. I guess they're just, apparating with some extra spins. I don't know exactly what's going on there. But we are going to head back down to Mahogany Town. One other thing, we're going to avoid that gatehouse, because basically, that is our bag's full. Okay, I'm going to pick up that max elixir. Let's just get rid of something else that we don't really need. Like, yeah, these apricorns, they're not important. I don't know why I picked them up in the first place. Okay. So yeah, that gatehouse is manned by Team Rocket, and they'll just charge you $1,000 every time you walk through it. So, I mean, you can easily avoid it just by going around, but if you didn't know, you're going to lose some money for no reason. And that's never fun. Silly thieves. Alright, so let's heal up, and then go follow Lance into this, that shop we were in earlier. Not sketchy at all. Let's go see what's in it. What does it actually say? Try Rage. Okay, that doesn't have much to do with the shop. So, he's got a Dragonite, and he is using Hyper Beam on a person, which is pretty badass. I feel like that person should be, like, dead, but I guess he's okay. This guy's gonna get the fuck out of the way after he saw what happened to his buddy. The stairs are here. What a secret switch! Alright, we're gonna split up and check out this base, see what's up. Let's go see if this guy is okay. I mean, well, he's moving. Erg, that guy's tracking is too tough. Alright, and we found this secret stairway. Alright, so this is going to be a Team Rocket base that we're going to have to fight our way through. And these statues are really annoying because every time you run past one, 2 really weak Team Rocket grunts will come and fight you. And there isn't really much you can do about it early on until you turn the switch off, but I'm just gonna speed up and go through these guys because there's really nothing interesting to see there. Alright, sorry, the frame rate kind of died for a sec. To avoid that statue and go in here, I believe there's some items, and then we can turn off the switch at that computer so we don't have to fight those statues for the rest of the time, because that can really drag things down. Okay, there's a scientist. This one's a ninja hideout. There are traps to confound the intruders. This didn't really seem like ninja traps, but okay. Alright, he's got Magnemites, which we hate, but we are so high leveled that it's not gonna matter. Tiny Wings don't give a fuck. Alright, level 49. Sadly, our attack is no longer 69, but, higher is always better, so I'll go with it. Guard spec, that's useless. I need to get rid of some stuff in my bag at some point, but for now we're good. So yeah, we're going to press that secret switch, and that, I believe, disables all the statues, so we can run through here freely now. Yep. Hyper Potion, solid. Yep, there's an item. Let's go back and get that. Nugget, yeah, we may as well pick that up and sell that for 5,000. Let's just get rid of those other apricorns. I'm never going to use those. The use for those is you can go back and give those to Kurt, that guy we helped back at the Slowpoke well, and he'll make you special Pokeballs with them, but as we're not going to be catching much in this run through, it doesn't even matter. Okay, so that teleport you takes back to the beginning, which I learned the hard time the first way, because I thought it would be the way to go. But you have to run through it all again if you take it. So here's Lance. Pokemon are hurt or tired. Not really. I mean, Tiny Wings was pretty much fine, but I'll take the free healing. Okie doke, let's advance through this base. There's a gate right there that we're obviously going to have to unlock, which we're going to need a password to do. So let's fight through these guys and get to the point where we can find the password. Yep, he just told us that there's a password on the door. Very helpful. Head down the stairs. Takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's quarters. His passwords are known only to a few rockets. So let's go find those 2 passwords. Unfortunately, Lance isn't really going to help here. We're going to have to find them both on our own. This guy just got beaten up. Okay, let's just fight our way through here until we find the passwords. So here's a evil scientist, I guess. Or maybe just, you know, a scientist who thinks he's doing the right thing and got caught up in some bad stuff. Or maybe he's really right and we're kind of just stupid for stopping them, but in any case, I'm going to kill his coughing, because fuck that. Alright. I believe this is one of the password-knowing people. Yep. Alright, so we're going to have to beat her to get the password. And she has an Ekans and a Gloom. No problems. Okay, what is the password? Slowpoke Tail. Probably could have guessed that. Alright, so now we need to go find the second one. Believe it's down here. I will just fight the scientist. He doesn't care if Pokemon get hurt in experiments. Alright, I mean, I can dig that, I guess. Depends on what Pokemon it is. As long as it's not Tiny Wings, I don't really care right now. And this guy knows a password. Yep, so if we can beat him, he will tell us the password. He's got Eradicate. Hint, the password is going to have to do with Eradicate. Let's see what it is. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You're good. Interesting laugh. Password to the boss's room is Eradicate Tail. How original. Alright, let's see what these are. X Special. We don't really need that. And a protein. Well, we're definitely going to grab that, so let's get rid of that X Special or something. Alright. Toss that stuff. And grab the protein. Go ahead and use that. That's an item that raises the attack, so I can definitely use that on Tiny Wings. Basically, it gives you 10 attack EVs. If you don't know what those are, basically every time you kill a Pokemon, you get a certain amount of EVs, usually like 1 or 2 in whatever stats that Pokemon focuses in. And it's kind of a complicated system, but basically every 4 EVs you get towards a certain stat ups your stat by 1. And you can have up to, I think you can get up to like 500 something of them per Pokemon. Anyway, it's kind of one of those systems that operates behind the game that you're not really gonna notice if you don't actively look into it. But if you're trying to train a specific Pokemon up and get it to have the best stats possible, you're gonna have to exploit those as much as you can. Alright, so this is the room we need the passwords for. And it's Asshat. What's he doing here? Alright, so he was gonna destroy Team Rocket, and Lance beat the shit out of him. So that's embarrassing for him. Although getting beat by Lance really isn't that embarrassing. That's pretty normal. Hope it doesn't happen to us at some point, but for Asshat, I mean, he had no chance. Alright, so get an Ultra Ball, cool. And let's try and open this door. We put the 2 passwords, and let's talk to this guy. This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he's been in hiding. We're certain that he'll come back one day to reclaim it, and so they're standing guard. So let's fight this guy. He seems to be in charge in this base. Yep, you know he is. He's got the purple suit. That's what's up. Alright, he's gonna have a Zubat, so you'd think that the guy in charge would be a little bit better, but like I said, the guys in this part of the game are incredibly weak, especially if you go do the 5th and 6th badge before you come here. Alright, so we're gonna just roll through this guy, and he's gonna bug out after running into the desk. Not very coordinated. Alright, now we're gonna interact with this. What is it? Murkrow. The password is Hail Giovanni. Cool, cool. That's the password we needed to get into that room at the very beginning. I'm just gonna grab this item real fast. Yeah, that room to the right, that's where we're gonna be heading. TM46, let's check out what that is, because I do not remember. Thief. Well, that seems appropriate for the Team Rocket base, but we're not gonna be using that. It's a pretty weak move, and it lets you steal the item of whatever Pokemon you use it against if they're holding something, so that's kind of interesting in some situations, but not really that helpful for us right now. Full heal. Alright, this bag is starting to annoy me. I'm used to the newer games where there's no limit on bag size, which is pretty nice. Let's just get rid of that. Alright, got the full heal, and let's head back to the beginning, now that we know the password to this door. Okie doke. So there's now something to stop us after we open the door. You'd think they'd do that before, but... Alright, so... Apparently we're a brat on the loose, and they're going to try and double team us. Thankfully, Dragonite is going to come destroy them, and we're going to do a one-on-one fight here. Although, I mean, we could really take on two at one time at this point. So, let's take on our grunts while Lance completely annihilates the other one. So here's another executive, again, the purple suit. Got an Arbok, that's a little bit of a step up from your colleagues. Only level 23 though. And a Murkrow. And we hit level 50. That is pretty awesome to be level 50 at this point in the game. I don't think I've ever done anything like that before. So Tiny Wings is looking good. Alright, and let's just finish off this Gloom. So apparently I would be an executive here. I'll consider it. The broadcast experiment was a success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. They have bigger plans. Looks like we're going to find out what those are pretty soon. So, let's see. Now all that there's left to do is turn off that radio signal that was forcing the Magikarps to evolve. Which I actually think is kind of a good idea, because no one wants a Magikarp. It's only good when it gets to be a Gyarados. So I feel like Team Rocket was actually helping humanity there. I mean, I don't see why we're stopping them, but I guess we'll do it. I want to continue with the game. Alright, so we need to cause all these electrodes that are running the machine to faint. So since he feels guilty about it, we're going to split the job so he doesn't have to do it all on his own. Great. Alright, so let's just kill these electrodes off. Alright, 1. Electrode 2. And Electrode 3. Okie doke. Lance took care of his 3. And we're good to go. The signal's gone. And the lake should be back to normal. I'm the hero. Sweet. Alright, he's going to give us HMO 6. So that's cool. I think that's Whirlpool. Yep, it is. Alright. So, and we're going to need the 7th badge, the one in Mahogany, to use that. So, Lance is going to keep talking to us for a bit. And he's looking forward to seeing us again, which he will fairly soon, because he is the champion of the Johto region, and we're going to have to fight him when we get to the Elite Four. And that's going to be a rough fight, but we got a while till we get there. Alright, so I'm just going to heal up after annihilating all the rockets. And I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Next episode, we'll go ahead and challenge this gym. Let's just check out what kind of gym it is. Leader Price, the teacher of winter's harshness. So this is Price, the ice-type gym leader, like in the rhymes. So anyway, next episode we're going to take on that gym and then check out what other big plans Team Rocket was talking about. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.